Hello and welcome to Peoria, Arizona, the home of Mission Hockey at AZ Ice. We get set for the first of two Mission games this weekend, today against the Bobcats 16U Elite team. This is the team that Mission played against just a few weeks ago and came away 4-2 winners. Red Shirts looking to bounce back after a hard-fought 5-4 loss against a different set of Bobcats players last weekend. After tonight's game, the team will travel to Gilbert tomorrow for a game against the AHU Knights. Then they'll have a tilt on Tuesday, again here in Peoria against the Junior Coyotes before heading off to Chicago. After those two Mission games, we also have Asha High School hockey on the AZ Hockey Dad channel. 2 games from Centennial. We have a D2 contest between Centennial and Corona, followed by the final regular season game for the D1 Coyotes. But first tonight, see if Mission can replicate the success they had out in Chandler, or again, they came away 4-2 victors the last time these two squads met. Everyone's all set. Top line on the ice. Melissa, Kuhn, Johnson, Roth, and Mullet. And we are underway as the Bobcats win the opening draw back into their own zone. Forecheck by Melissa. Now Johnson's there. Johnson gets it to Melissa, backhand, back to Johnson. Johnson coming off the wall, sends one behind the net. Roth pitches down, keeps the puck in the zone. Shackert circles behind his own net for the Coyotes, or for the Bobcats, able to get the puck out. 2-on-1 opportunity, lays the pass off to Hartman, but off behind him, and that's pulled away by Johnson and cleared. Kuhn takes his defenseman into the corner. Bobcats peel off, can't clear the zone. Johnson puts it in deep. Still around, Millette. Able to keep that pinched in, then we get a whistle. And a frozen puck. So, fresh skaters on the ice, offensive zone faceoff coming up for Mission. Just under a minute gone. Magby takes the draw, but it's the Bobcats that win it back behind their own net. Magby with a hit along the boards, forcing a turnover. And coming in just off sides. Magby, Wood, and Hanyoma, the forward trio. Dranahan and Zupit in defense now. Wood able to get to that puck, sends it deep in the zone. Chased by Magby. Hanyoma along the far wall. Can't quite get his skates against the wall. It comes out, but Zupit collects. Sends a cross-ice pass from Dranahan. He'll dump one in the zone after he gains the red line. Van Stone on the puck for Mission, gets it to Martin. Martin back to Van Stone behind the net. Plays it out front, takes a tip off the side of the cage. And bounces away from all the Mission players, is going to go down the length of the ice. Icing waved off. Zupit hard off the boards, out of the zone. Collected by Snow. Snow goes down. Played to the wall and kept in. Van Stone steps away with it. It is cleared. Roth hands it in from the red line. Mission will chase again. Long cross-ice pass. Can't find the target. Flipped out of the zone. Collected by Van Stone. Mission making a line change. He's all by himself. Drives past one. Sends one off the side of the iron. Gets the rebound back. Looking for Kuhn back behind the net. Pulled free by the Bobcats, heading the other direction. Big hit by Roth. Now Melissa sends one forward. Kuhn gets a stick lift, can't get to the puck. Smith on it for the Bobcats. Shackert plays it back, now forward. Jumped into the zone. Thompson gets to it first. Millette has to play it to the boards. Along the half wall there, puck is pinned. Players still fighting for it. In Millette's skates. Comes off, hits Thompson in the face. Good save now across the middle. Roth is there. Back to the slot. Mission defense collapses on that, doesn't allow a clean shot through. Puck's kept in the zone. Bobcat still applying pressure. Another big hit from Roth. Sends a Bobcat to the ice. Johnson pulls the puck off the boards, fires ahead. Hits Kuhn's stick, and then played with a high stick by the Bobcats. So we get a Mission offensive zone face-off. 11:05 remaining in period number 1. Magny, Hanyoma, and Wood line out for Mission. Bobcats take the face-off to the near wall. Wood able to strip it away. Bobcats play it around the end wall, looking for Shackert. He backhands one back across. Try and clear. Wood's there. He keeps it in the zone. Forward check. 2-on-2 opportunity coming the other way. Zupit able to get a stick on it. Flashes across the face of the goal. And then back in off sides come the Bobcats. Long delay on the face-off here, and Magny's going to get a toss. Will come in to take the face-off. It's tied up. Goth here. Pass to center ice. Shot saved by Thompson. Rebound. Medrano Hunt's there. He takes a hit in the back. Magby tying up his man in the corner. Medrano Hunt tries to dig it out. Tries to play along the dasher. Now Zupit will get to it. He'll send it further back behind the net. Now Magby. Off Hanyoma stick, not clear. Dribbling through the middle, and Thompson makes a great save. Face-off tied up. Roth comes away with it. He'll send it hard around the boards. Gets past Mello, clears the zone. Icing waved off, chased by Munkers. Clearing attempt, fanned on. Martin ties up in the near corner. Snow and Munkers both there with him, trying to dig the puck loose. Ends up behind the nets, and here comes the Bobcats again. Hit, Roth on his backhand. He'll play that all the way back behind the net. Snow chases on the forecheck. Martin trying to pick up the loose puck. Clear gets to Roth in the blue line. He keeps it in. That hits a skate. Coming out, and Roth's going to get nabbed for tripping there as he got tied up with his man crossing the red line. First power play of the game goes to the Bobcats. This will be 2 minutes for tripping. Soft tied up, back to the point, kept in. Melissa trying to lift the stick, able to prevent the shot from getting away. Zupin plays it around the wall, up the half wall. Bobcats forced to hold at the blue line as they try to clear the zone. Rotate. Steps down, centering pass knocked away. Gets the puck back. Back to Bobcats, now up to the point. Stepping in, shoots from distance. Thompson's got it, he holds. Another save with 1:05 left on the power play. Face off, Mission comes away with it. They'll bank it high off the boards, off Gautier's wrist. Here comes Hanyoma. Looking for a short-handed opportunity, he gets knocked off the puck. Cross ice again. Bobcats game in the zone. Medrano Hunt goes down. Bobcats still with the puck, back to the point. Keep it in. Face-off dot tipped. Back behind the net. Magby trying to play defense. Thompson gets to it. Just over halfway through period number one. A few seconds left on the power play. Thompson, poke check. Shot came back in, but went wide. Hofer able to get to that. Disrupts play. Kept in the zone by the Bobcats. Back to even strength. Lagaton. His shot from distance saved and held by Thompson. .641 left in the first. Still scoreless here in Peoria. Bobcats win the face-off. It's Lagaton at the point. Fans on his shot. Mission able to get it clear. Snow crosses the blue line. He sends one in. That's gloved down, and that's held by the Bobcats goaltender. Face-off tied up. Van Stone trying to get a shot away, but had his stick lifted, couldn't get to it. Snow has it taken away from him, gets it back in the corner. Still fighting for it. Van Stone's back there with him. Snow steps out. He gets knocked down, loses the puck. Van Stone has it taken away from him, and here come the Bobcats the other way. Cross the line on sides. What sends one low around the boards. Chipped out by Van Stone right to Snow. Snow shoots, that's saved and then covered. Mission with a little bit of offensive momentum. They'll get a line change and bring back out the Kuhn, Melissa Johnson forward line. Zupit, Medrano Hunt, the defensive pair. Kuhn ties up the face-off. Melissa with a shot that trickles wide. Back to Zupit. Zupit back to Melissa in his skates. Turned over to the Bobcats. They send one along the boards. Gathered back by Kuhn. Sends it hard around behind his own net. Takes a hit way behind the play. Johnson. Johnson from a knee. Gets to Medrano Hunt. Sends a shot through. That's kicked aside. Kuhn had the puck momentarily taken away from him. Bobcats coming the other way. Shacker across the blue line. Takes a shot that's deflected back behind the net. Kuhn fighting hard for the puck behind his own goal line. Played out. Johnson clears. Looking for Melissa. Jumped just over his stick and Morris gets it. Sent ahead, and that's going to be offsides. .4:43 left to play in the first period. Still scoreless here in Peoria. So Magdy gets set to take the draw for Mission. One back on net. Ooh, dangerous play there. Bobcats goalie unsure where that puck was headed as it just trickled through from the faceoff circle and almost caught him through under the pads. Tied up again. Magby sent to the ice. Puck played through, goes all the way down. Hand up for icing, and we get a whistle. Face off one by Mission. Sticks tied up. Can't get the shot away as they're looking for that set play from the draw. Puck still loose. Nobody able to clear and really get possession of it. Bobcats back behind their own net. Wood comes away with it. This pass taken away. Bobcats off the boards. Hofer keeps it in. Up the wall. Hofer trickles one behind the net. Hofer now high off the glass. Looking for Hanyoma. He was knocked down. Icing waved off. Wood on the forecheck. He'll go all the way to the corner with it. Gets possession. Hit as he tries to shoot. Hofer keeps it in. Martin tried to keep it. Knocked off his stick. Did clear the zone. So Mission has to reset. They're going to go for line change too. Look off the near boards. Hofer. Plays it cross ice to Roth. Roth takes a hit from two Bobcats players. Puck gets in deep. Shot from Van Stone was deflected out front. Didn't make it through. Second chance attempt. Now puck taken away from Martin. Cross ice pass for Shacker. Shacker's shot. It's deflected by Millette. Gets around behind the net. Snapshot hits iron. Played around out of the zone. Icing waved off as that hit a stick. Van Stone's going to chase it. So's Munkers. Tries to find Van Stone with a lifted pass, but he couldn't chop it down. Through the near boards. Medrano Hunt chases, but icing is the call with 2:25 left to play. To take the face off, he does. Melissa shot, save. Clears the zone. Roth under pressure. He'll backhand it forward. Finds Melissa. Melissa to Johnson. Johnson in the offensive zone. Drops for Kuhn. Kuhn looking back for Johnson. Gets taken out along the boards. Johnson gets it back. Kuhn to the near corner. Pass just a little too hard for Johnson. Finds the stick of Shacker. Shacker backhand to the middle of the ice. Bobcats across the line. And they get one through, and it's 1-0. Face-off one back by the Bobcats as they are ahead 1-0. Mello lays it out of his own zone. Zupit backhand, able to clear. Mello delays, takes it in now as the Bobcats able to clear their lines. Behind the head, Medrano Hunt takes it to the corner. Wood now, up off the boards. Mello gloves it down, but that was offsides. .113 left to play. Face-off tied up. Medrano Hunt chips it ahead. Mello to Pizak. Dumps it in deep. Tenpenny chases Medrano Hunt. Zupit's there to disrupt play. Back for Tenpenny. Turning behind the net, Tenpenny. Can't get the jam attempt. That cleared out to the wall. Now out of the zone. Mission goes for a partial line change. Right over to Mello. Mello passed one. Van Stone had it. He took a hit. Martin into the zone. Off the skate of Snow. Snow sends one in on net. Under 20 to play. Period number 1. In the Bobcats defensive zone. Mission looking for a tying goal. Comes out to Roth. Roth ahead. Tipped in. Under 10 to go. Played back. And that's it for period number 1. 15 minutes to play gone by. With Bobcats 1, Mission 0. Step aside, be back in period number 2 in just a moment. Back for period number 2. It's the top line on the ice for Mission. That's Melissa, Kuhn, Johnson, Hofer, and Roth. Thompson back in that, surrendering just 1 goal on 8 shots in the opening frame. Kuhn beats Shackert on the draw. Off the wall, Roth tries to send it back in. That goes up into the ceiling, and we'll see where the face-off is going to come. Be out of the zone. Just outside the Mission offensive zone. It's, that time it's Shackert that wins the draw, but turnover possession, Hofer. The pressure from Cullen, plays it hard along the boards. Johnson. Johnson's backhander doesn't quite make it across the blue line. Hofer gets it back. Again, pinned in by Bobcats forwards. Kept down, shot, partially deflected, ends up behind the net. Roth will collect it. Roth circles. He flips it up into the air. Melissa trying to run onto it. He's blocked off. And icing is called. Woodbangi and Hanioma now on the ice for Mission. Take this defensive zone face-off. Tied up, Zupin had stepped in to win it. So ends up behind the Mission net. Hunt ties it forward up along the boards. Maggie steps away with the puck, sends it hard around. Kept in at the blue line, shot from the points, deflected. Never makes it through to Thompson. Krupski keeps it in for the Bobcats. Magby with it again. Magby takes a hit. Puck ends up on net. Thompson cover. We get another defensive zone face-off. Martin now to take the draw for Mission. Ties it up under his skate, able to kick it free. Roth, backhander, out of the zone. Krupski sends it forward. Warren steps around, sends a backhander wide. Shot from the point, knocked aside by Thompson. Puck cleared out of the zone. Going forward, Roth's going to send it in, but it's going to be offsides. Get a whistle and a face-off. City to center ice. Will be. Martin, Munker, Snow on the ice. Willett and Roth, defensive pair. Won by the Bobcats. Cullen finds a pass. Puck up in the air. Knocked down, dumped in the zone. Munker's on the forecheck. Tries to chase to the corner. Can't quite pinch. Cullen pulls it free. 2-on-1 opportunity if they hurry. Shots deflected. Can't find Hartman on the back post. Pass to the point. Goes wide. Morris has to reset. Tipped in the zone by Hartman, so icing waved off Millette. Tries to get there first. He's beaten to the puck. Pulled free by Kuhn. Kuhn tries to tap it ahead. That's kept in by Cullen. Roth now. He takes a hit behind the net. Bouncing puck. Tipped out of the zone. Icing waved off. Pass goes astray, and that'll be collected by Ladrano Hunt. Johnson sends one ahead. Cut out by Mello. Mello flipping to the near boards. Collected by Tenpenny and sent into the zone. Thompson able to knock that behind the net. And bouncing puck exits the zone. Held, sent in now by Kuhn. So he had to wait for Melissa to get clear. Johnson has it taken away. Medrano Hunt pinches but can't keep it in the zone. Now it's Zupit. Zupit under pressure as he tries to turn free. Has it stripped away. Sends it back up the boards. Tenpenny, his shot's deflected to the far corner. Melissa to it first. He flips forward. That's gloved down and kept in the zone. Shot attempt for the point, saved by Thompson. Now played out, now clears the zone. Bobcats smart, almost got caught in a line change, but able to pull off before they touch the puck. Now Millette flips one up off a helmet. Magby crosses the blue line, gets the puck in deep. Mission completes their change. Medrano Hunt able to deflect the pass, but it ends up on the stick of Shackert. Nyoma sends it to the middle and offsides of the Bobcats. Face off one by Mission. To get away, so Hofer's going to just tap it around. Roth will pick it up on his forehand, send it around the boards. That'll clear the zone. Wood picks it up at center ice and is his pocket picked. Magby there for Mission as well. Shackert plays it back into his own defensive zone. To Smith along the near boards. Icing waved off. Hofer. Long pass out, finds Wood. Wood has Hanyoma with him. Goes around one defender. Looking for Martin on the centering pass, but that's intercepted. Smith takes a hit and goes down as he chips the puck into the zone. Played forward again. Wood takes a shot. Roth hard around the boards. Finds Hanyoma. Hanyoma's backhand. Wood and Martin meet behind the boards. Puck played forward, over everyone. Go the length of the ice, and we'll get an icing whistle at 9:08, remaining in period number 2. Kuhn with the offensive zone face-off. Tap to the far wall by the Bobcats. Now played behind their net. Exits the zone, Melissa. Phillips gets it to George. George bobbles the puck across the blue line. Sharp angle shot, kicked aside by Thompson. Can't find a rebound out front. Second chance there it does. And it's 2-0 Bobcats. Martin wins the draw, back to Hofer. Hofer takes a big hit. George leaves his feet again to deliver a hit. Arms stayed down. Right ahead, looking for Van Stone. Pass fan on Snow. Around one, Snow shot. Rebound, still loose. Played but not out. Hofer's shot deflected, back to him. Wrapped around the boards to be picked up by the Bobcats. Played ahead. Roth will gather. Bobcats on a line change. Puck fired ahead. And icing called. fresh skaters out for Mission. They try to draw this game within one. It's Wood, Magby, and Hanyoma on the forward line. Zupit goes to the far wall. Gets it to the blue line, but not through. Shot from the blue line, kicked aside by Thompson. Here comes Hanyoma. Can't get it very deep. John Hunt able to keep it in at the blue line. Bouncing puck up into the air. Gathered by Magby. His shot saved. Wood now had it on his backhand, tried to turn. Lost control, and the Bobcats able to skate clear. Morris sends one deep. That hits it off the Zamboni door. Takes a weird carom towards the Mission net. Wood gets it out to Hanyoma, but it takes a hop off his stick. Morris now. Morris across the blue line fires in, and Thompson saves. .7:04 remaining, period number 2. Bobcats ahead 2-0 here in Peoria. Mission sends their top line back out on the ice. Need to get this closer. Face off one by Tenpenny. Back to Morris. Keeps it in at the blue line. Izak plays it behind the net. Stick lifted. Hofer fights through a little slash to get that free. Melissa off the boards. Johnson across the red line dumps it in. Kuhn gets to it first. Melissa skates through. He shoots. He scores! Melissa makes it 2-1. Six and a half minutes remaining, period number 2. Just a one-score game now. Mission wins the face-off back. Hofer in his own zone. He'll chip it ahead. Martin gathers that. Line not clear. Van Stone. Van Stone skates it out. Has Munkers with him. Munkers will just take over. Lays it off the bench and in deep into the zone. Van Stone to the near corner. Back behind the net, gathered by the Bobcats. To the wall. Munkers shoots. Save goes straight up in the air. Good line. Still held in by Martin this time. Now clear. Roth tries to drag it. He fights through a check. Played ahead. And we get a whistle for icing. Kuhn takes the face off. Puck's tied up. Johnson couldn't get in there. Right ahead, Millette flips one up in the air. That's knocked down at the line. Bobcats player down in a heap. Kuhn able to get clear, but into the bench, so it'll be a defensive zone face-off for Mission. Face-off tied up. Shacker falls on the puck. Shot knocked up over by Thompson. Cleared to Kuhn. Kuhn one-on-one with the Bobcats defense. Now get a clean shot away. It goes over top. Puck still in a dangerous area. Johnson fighting behind the net for it. Played off the wall. Millette kicks it, keeps it in, goes down, but keeps the puck in the zone. Kuhn bouncing puck. Gets to his backhand. Looking for Johnson on the back post, and it just didn't find him. Millette played free. Thompson makes the save. Agby take the draw. Bobcats win it. Tied up at the dot. Played clear. Out of the zone. Good defensive play by Mission. Krupski has to go back into his own zone with it. Clearing attempt. Fandon kept in by Hanyoma. Wood. That skips past Hofer. Out. Roth is going to have to get to it first. On his backhand, able to get the puck out of the zone. Bouncing puck to Phillips. Bounces off a stanchion. Hofer. Mr. Roth keeps it going on his backhand. Deeper into the zone. Krupski gets to it before it's icing. Kept in the zone by Hofer. Good forecheck pressure from Mission here. Deep into the second period. Cross-ice pass attempt knocked away by Hofer. Off the glass, up high. Cleared. Wood. Tries to chip it ahead. Now played in by Hofer. Hofer chases way down the boards. Hubert looking for Lawrence. That was tied up by Roth at the blue line. Van Stone able to play it to the near boards. Now Roth flips it up in the air. Glove down by Krupski. Snow plays him away. Snow has it stolen away from him behind the net. Here come the Bobcats with speed. It's Shackert. Has Hartman with him. Hartman across the line early, and we get an offsides whistle with 2:44 left to play. Face-off held up by the Bobcats. The wall dumped in. John O'Hine gets to it first. Whistle because that Zamboni door came way open. Now we're going to have a delay while they fix the Zamboni door, so we're going to have to step aside for just a moment. Looks like the Zamboni door is back secured to the referee's satisfaction, and we're set to get back underway with 2 minutes, 31 seconds remaining. Period number 2 here in Peoria. Top lines out for both teams. Hartman has a shot off the face-off. Thompson able to drop on it. Up comes the middle of the ice. Melissa plays a nice backhand pass ahead to Johnson. Johnson looking for a centering pass for Kuhn. That was knocked away. Here come the Bobcats. Odd man rush if they hurry. Played through the middle. Can't find Shackert. He's all alone towards the back post. Johnson plays the buck ahead through Kulisevsky. And that's covered. This is 1:55 remaining. Kuhn to take the face-off in the offensive zone to the left of the goal. Drops it, held on the dot. Puck still loose. Cleared to the near wall by the Bobcats. Hubert able to take it out. Skates past Zupit. Tries a centering pass. Thompson's there and he jumps on it. Magby, Hanyoma with the forwards now for Mission. Face-off, still in the circle. Magby being held down on the ice. Hanyoma takes a hit along that Zamboni door. And we're going to get a whistle as that's frozen. Play to the middle. Cat's looking for a shooting chance. It's just backhanded deeper into the zone. Roth plays it around. Hofer now. Hofer flips it out of the zone looking for Wood. Played free by Magby. Magby trying to win a chase to the puck. He's off sides. That gets flipped in. And going to get a face off at center ice with just over a minute left to play here in the period. Off one back by the Bobcats. Forward comes Mello. Mello hard into the boards, loses possession of the puck, but Tenpenny gathers it back in behind the net. Hofer keeps him from getting a centering opportunity. Now through to the slot. Thompson snags that one out of the air and keeps us at a one-goal game. First line back in for Mission. Face off, one free, Melissa. Chips it ahead and ends up hitting a glove in the bench. And we'll get a center ice face off now. Face-off played forward. Johnson can't get to it first. Hofer collects, has Smith on the forecheck. Plays ahead to Melissa. Melissa, nice pass for Kuhn. Kuhn into the offensive zone. He shoots from distance, but that goes wide. Roth, just misplays that at the line. 20 seconds left to go, period number 2. Up in the Bobcats end. Exit pass played, and Mission not quick enough to clear their lines, and we'll get another neutral zone face-off with 9 seconds left to play. Face off, won by Kuhn. Plays forward, his shot's deflected. Swooped up, not out. Zupic's shot deflected in, and then we get the whistle. And at the end of 2, score is Bobcats 2, Mission 1. About to get underway, period number 3. So it'll be Martin, Munker, Snow, Madrano, Hunt, and Zupet on the ice for Mission. Trailing by a goal, plenty of time to get back into this. They were down 2-0 early against the Bobcats when they did come back and beat this team 4-2. Face off, controlled by Mission. Martin has it. Snow was across the line, just a step ahead of the puck. Good again from the near face-off dot. Martin wins it back to Zupit. Zupit to Madrano Hunt. Chips it ahead towards the zone, but that's going to be controlled by the Bobcats. Play it out. Munkers gets it into the zone deep. Snow chases for Mission. Back to Snow. Martin backhanded pass, can't find a way through. The second chance from Snow. That was saved. Madrano Hunt up off the glass. Jumps over Munker's stick. Snow back there trying to dig it out too. Snow on the backhand, looking for Munkers. That's knocked away. Kick to the near side. Hubert with speed across the blue line. His shot is saved. Out of the zone. Centering pass by Snow, hit a skate. Now that one looking for Munkers is cut out as well. That time it finds Kuhn. Kuhn tries to drive down the midfield. He's wrapped up before his shot comes away. Smith now. Pass was behind him, able to get it into the zone. Hubert. Hubert. Oh, Hubert, hold on the brakes. Gets one behind Thompson. Face-off played ahead. Kept in the zone. Kuhn with it. Mission down 2 again. Johnson behind the net. He's tied up. Puck played to the far wall. Melissa. Skate to stick. His shot's deflected behind the net. Johnson, drop pass for Kuhn. Kuhn trying to find a centering pass, looking for Melissa. Another penalty against Mission. No penalties so far against the Bobcats. Hofer collects it in his own zone. Takes a hit from Hartman. Gother. Fires from distance, saved by Thompson. Back to the point. Face-off circle. Roth tries to fire one around. That's deflected. One gets to the near side blue line. Kept in at the line. Shot deflected in the air. Now clipped out and cleared. A minute gone on the penalty time. Gother. Plays the puck in deep, looking for Shackert. Back to the point. Setting down the face-off dot. It's deflected by Hofer. Shackert was there, waiting. Puck out of the zone and offsides.
Yeah, you saw it. Good job, Ref. Good job. Woo!
42 seconds left on the penalty. We're back underway. Lagaton sends one in. Thompson able to knock that aside. Hofer just going to try and hold it in the corner. Bobcats pull it free with 30 seconds of power play time remaining. Fires one in. That's deflected out front. Bouncing puck played into the zone. Kuhn chases, able to get it on his backhand. Short-handed opportunity, hits side netting. 4 seconds left in the power play. He's going to hold it in the offensive zone as we wait for Melissa to get back on the ice. Johnson. Melissa streaking into the play. Good stick check there by the Bobcats. Kept that from turning into a scoring chance. There will be an offensive zone face-off for Mission. Martin takes the face-off for Mission. Stripped up, goes down. Puck play clear. Roth able to get to it. Roth finds Van Stone. Van Stone across the blue line. He'll flip it in. Played out. Millette. Gathered by Roth. Backhand forward. Pass off the wall, went just behind Van Stone. Mello, Tenpenny, trying to occupy the same space as the center neutral ice. Now played out. Snow finds Van Stone. Van Stone has the puck knocked away from him. Near wall, controlled by Millette. That's shot deflected by Tenpenny. Goes harmlessly to the corner. He chases it all the way in. Zupit fires from the point, then takes a deflection, ends up behind the net. And we're going to get a whistle. Puck frozen, offensive zone faceoff coming up for Mission as they trail 3-1. Bobcats win the faceoff back behind their own net. It's Gother. Plays ahead. Hanyoma with a nice hit along the boards. Played out. Zupit gathers in the neutral ice. Plays ahead. Finds Wood. Wood across the blue line. Yeah, bit past Gother. Takes a hit from Magby. Separated from the puck. It's going to trickle in and icing waved off. Lawrence keeps it in the zone for the Bobcats. Puck played ahead. Here comes Wood. Wood across the blue line. Tries to get past Gother, can't. Still loose. And the Bobcats in the offensive zone. That shot saved by Thompson. Dangerous rebound left. And no one could get to it. Zupit wraps hard around the boards, but long distance to cover, wasn't able to get clear. Line change for Mission. Stretch pass ahead. Shacker. Hubert. Behind the net, sends one center. No one there. And he takes a shove from Hubert. On the boards, then he has to dribble out across the blue line as he loses possession. Johnson holds him against the bench. Hit away from the puck, no call. Driven in deep, Hubert. Lays around, cut out by Roth. Now Johnson. Johnson chips it ahead, finds Melissa. Melissa one-on-one with Lagaton. His shot rolls off. His touch pass with Kuhn. Kuhn takes a big hit up high, goes down, no call. Play continues. Pass ahead. Hofer loses at the blue line, takes a hit, goes down. Puck back to Roth. Roth almost gets caught in possession. Comes away with it. He's got ice to move into. He takes a hit and goes down as he dumps the puck in deep. Munkers looking for Martin. Now Snow behind the net. Snow dribbles around one Bobcats defender. Wraps it past the Munkers. Jam pass out front. Didn't find the target. Played out by Martin. Dumped back in by Morris. Bobcats holding on to a 2-goal lead. Just over 6 minutes left to play, period number 3. That puck comes out of the zone. Goes past Mello. Morris first to get to it in his defensive zone. Snow, good forecheck to disrupt play. Does get to Smith. His stretch pass looking for Cullen goes wide. Now dumped into the near corner. Bobcats will go off for a change. Drungle Hunt wraps around the boards. Munkers finds Snow. Snow backhands deep into the zone. Van Stode chases. Gets to it before Mello. Takes a hit. Magby tries to send one out front. Couldn't find it. Puck kept at the blue line, then chopped in and across. Bank pass off the near boards. Gets to Mella. Sent ahead by Magby. Wood still working over Mello here right underneath us. Gother. His head, Wood intercepts the pass. Yoma tied up along the far boards. Millette fans on his clearing attempt. Peeled off his stick. Shot to Thompson. He's there. Nobody could find the rebound. Millette lost his stick. Sitting there in the face-off circle. Bank pass off the boards. Only as far as Wood. Gother able to get to it. Toronto Hunt, cross ice pass finds Hofer. Played ahead for Melissa. Melissa has it tapped off of his stick, but he gathers it back in. Sends a low shot. We get a whistle, and we're going to get a penalty coming up against the Bobcats finally. And it'll be Lawrence to the box, 2 minutes.
Sure.
2 minutes for roughing is the call. 3:58 left to play, period number 3. Mission's first power play opportunity tonight. Face-off tied up. Out of the zone, and Roth will have to chase. Slows down behind his own net to set up the play. Plays ahead to Kuhn. Kuhn drops for Magby. Magby circles behind his own blue line, back to Roth. Roth now into the offensive zone, dumps it in. Johnson will get it along the near boards. Head to Kuhn. Back to Johnson. Johnson looking for a shooting lane. Gets it back from Roth. Tries to play it to Kuhn. A little too hard, and Kuhn can control it. Kuhn's shot. Gloved and held. Timeout taken by Mission. We'll step aside. Thompson on the bench for Mission. 6-on-4. As Mission tries to get back into this game. They trail by 2. Minute 6 left in the penalty time. Face-off, tied up. Fired. Johnson keeps it in at the blue line. Sends it back in deep, looking for Kuhn. Played along the ball. Magby's there. Bouncing puck into Kuhn's skates. Drops back to Johnson. Cross ice from Melissa. Melissa Trickles across the blue line. He has to get it to Roth, his mission. Clears the zone, they'll dump it back in. That puck up into the bench. We get a whistle, 2:31 remaining. 33 seconds left on the power play. Kuhn takes the face-off for Mission. Tied up. Puck still sitting on the dot. Played and out of the zone by the Bobcats. Roth ahead to Johnson. Back for Roth. That goes wide. And penalty time is just about to expire. About 15 seconds remaining with the man advantage. I guess two-skater advantage with the goalie pulled. Melissa across the line. His shot. Held. Eight seconds left until Lawrence comes out of the penalty box. Kuhn takes the face-off for Mission in the offensive zone. Tied up. Shacker tries to force it clear. Held in by Wood. 5 skaters back on the ice now for the Bobcats. Melissa pulls it free. Cross ice for Johnson. Johnson's shot goes wide. And that takes a hard bounce off the wall. It's going to go all the way out of the zone. Melissa under pressure from Shacker. Skates through it. And sends it into his own net. And it's 4-1 in favor of the Bobcats now. Face-off tied up at center ice. Van Stone fighting for it, pulled away by Lawrence. Lawrence across the blue line. Shoots in, Thompson will cover. Behind the net, held by the Bobcats. Lawrence to the far corner, tries to center. Cut away by Millette. Millette gets it out to Hanyoma. Hanyoma across the line. Rolling puck. Jumps off his skate, or his stick. Millette fires one in, that's saved. Bobcats control the face-off, unable to clear the zone. Zupit fires one in from distance, and that's covered. Free pass Thompson plus the empty net goal. It's 4-1 for the Bobcats. Just the lone Melissa tally for them so far tonight. Puck out of the zone. Here comes Tenpenny. Tenpenny across the blue line. Find Pizik. Thompson holds. Face-off one out to the blue line. Bobcats keep it in the zone. Zupik plays it clear off the boards. That's going to trickle down the length of the ice, and we get a whistle. with 24 seconds left to go. Magny to take the draw from his defensive zone. Under 30 seconds left to play. Plays it forward. Zupic first to get to it. Clears the zone, but only as far as Mello in the neutral ice. Confusion as 3 Mission players trying to play the puck at the same time. Does get out of the zone, and with under 10 to play, Mello's just going to hold on to it. And that's it for tonight. Bobcats 4, Mission 1. We'll be back tomorrow at noon out in Gilbert. Their Mission will take on the AHU Knights. That's it for us tonight.